Hi guys, I just wanted to come back to you and show you a brief video. I posted the video of the bath bomb tips and tricks last night, and I had a few questions about when I'm not using a square embed, how I use the circular embed. So I'm all out of circular embeds. All I have is a few, so I'm going to try and show you with these while I'm in the process of making some, and I hope it makes sense for you. I'm actually working on a new bath bomb, so these embeds are going to be different than the ones I already make. Like I said, when I make my embeds, I use two different sizes, the 1/4 tablespoon and then also the 1/2 tablespoon, and I put two of each of these sizes inside of one bath bomb so that it spins fast, it spins fully, and then it propels itself through the water. Now again, like I said in the other video, my embed ratios are 1-to-1, which means 1 cup or whatever measurement you use of baking soda and 1 cup of whatever measurement you use of citric acid. This right here is 1/3 cup of baking soda, sodium bicarbonate, and 1/3 cup of citric acid. There's nothing else in this mixture. I haven't even spritzed it with the alcohol yet because I'm just trying to show you what I'm doing. So what we're going to do is we're going to pretend that this is my wet bath bomb mixture. Now, if this was wet, I would fill 1/2 of the bath bomb up completely. And I'm going to sit that right there for a second so I can show you. And then I take four, let me place it down, 4 of my embeds, 2 of the 1/2 tablespoon, and then 2 of the 1/4 tablespoon. Can you see that? Okay. And what I would simply do is, move my camera up a little bit. What I would simply do is I will alternate each side. So I will put 1/2 piece right there, and then I will put the 1/4 piece on the side. See that? And then I will put another 1/4 piece, and then another 1/2 piece. So in essence, it's a circle, it's almost like using another square embed. But when the water hits, of course these would all be different colors, you would have a color shooting out from each side of the bath bomb. That's why I do it like that instead of pile them up on each other. Or I know some people like to put them on the edge of the bath bomb like that. But I found out that putting them in the center, facing each other, and having the round part face the outside works much better. So again, I'm going to show you that one more time. Okay, we're going to pretend like this is my wet bath bomb mixture, and then we're going to put 1/1/2, 1/4, 1/4, and then another 1/2, and then one more 1/4. So like I said, you're creating a box in the middle of your bath bomb, and then of course you would fill it up with the other bath bomb and then put the two halves together. But that's the way I pack my bath bombs, with the multiple colors coming out of the inside. I hope that makes sense. And you know what? I'm going to do it just one more time just in case it wasn't quite clear. Okay, again, we're going to pretend that this is my wet bath bomb mixture. We're going to fill this one up completely. We're going to put a 1/2 insert, then a 1/4 insert, then another 1/2 insert, and then your last 1/4 insert. And the good thing about these are you can literally put any color in here that you wanted. I've done, of course, the red, yellow, orange, and blue. I've also done pink and green. I've done a solid black color. So the possibilities are literally endless. But I just wanted to show you, even though I don't have any other color embeds at the moment, I just wanted to give you an idea of what it should look like. And then, like I said, you fill up your you fill up the rest of the bomb, do the cup method like I showed you in the other video, and then pack the two sides together. So now that we have that covered, I'm gonna go ahead and wet my mixture and put my colors in. Like I said, I'm working on a new bath bomb, so the color combination that I'm getting ready to use, number one, I don't know if it's gonna work. Number two, I wouldn't necessarily put these colors together. I'm using one of my neons from TKB Trading. I'm using a 24 karat gold mica. I'm going to use a little bit of my orange bath bomb colorant from Wholesale Supplies Plus. And then I'm going to use my my Just Peachy glitter, which has the same goldish, pinkish, orangish colors inside. I can't tell you what I'm working on, although I do really want to, but just in case it doesn't come out right. So now with the bath bomb colorant, you really don't need much. I mean, when they say a little goes a long way, this is a 1/4 tablespoon. I'm not even, like, that's probably a 1/8 tablespoon that I'm using, because I don't know what I did with my I had some little mica spoons and I don't know where they disappeared to. So, but you're gonna see how just that little bit gives me a very light peachy color. I'm gonna wet it a little bit just so you can see. I don't know if the camera is doing this any justice, but it's that little bit gave me a really light peachy color, which I wanted. But I'm gonna add some pink neon. It's called Neon Pink, reformulated from TKB Trading. I'm gonna add a little bit of that. And then I might have to go in and add more of the orange after I see the color that the pink makes. Again, 1/4 tablespoon, not a lot, just a little. These bath bombs, I'm going to have a few for sale, but they're really for my niece's birthday. She loves bath bombs, and she loves the theme that I'm creating the bath bomb behind. So I'm going to I'm going to make her a little gift basket for herself. And then whatever I have left over, I'll probably put on my Etsy account or sell on Spreezy through my Instagram. So that's already a pretty color, but again, like I said, I'm going to add some other things to it. Now, this 24 karat gold mica, I love, 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 love it. It's so expensive, but I love it. And you can't tell by looking at the bottom, but once it hits the water, it adds a really nice luster. Let me see if I can get you to see that. Can you see that? All the sparkle. I mean, I hope you can see that. I don't know if you can, but it's really gorgeous. Let's see. There it is. It's really, really gorgeous. So I'm going to put that in there. And I know it's going to change the color. That's why I didn't put all of the orange and pink in there that I wanted. So I'm going to put some more in a little bit. Now when you're doing this mixture here with the 1 cup of sodium bicarbonate to 1 cup of citric acid, it dries really hard. I mean, not hard, I'm sorry. It dries really fast. So you can make your embeds now and use them later on in about an hour or so. Can you see that? I know I have some white mixture in there I need to mix over. I just wanted to see if you can see the sparkle. I don't know if you can, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to add the glitter now. And my niece takes after me in that aspect, as she loves glitter. Can you see that? Oh my gosh, it really looks so pretty. Her little face just lights up. So, and it just makes me so happy that I could make her that happy, because when she sees it and she's in the tub, she's like a kid in a candy store. She doesn't even want to let it go. She loves it so much. So I enjoy making them for her. Her and all my nieces, actually. I have 3 nieces and they all love them. So this is pretty much the color that I wanted. It looks kind of like cotton candy or candy fluff. But it has tons of sparkle. And actually I'm going to add just a little bit more gold mica. That was more than I intended to add, but whatever. And then after I have the amount of sparkle I want, I'll add the little bit of orange left that I need. And then I'll start wetting and making the embeds. And then I'll show you how the embeds look once they're being made. See, just a little bit. That should get to it. Sorry, this powder is going up my nose. The only thing is the idea that I have for these, I'm not altogether sure of how I should do the outside. I have an idea in mind. Oh, also be careful with the lakes. The bath bomb Colorant from Wholesale Supply Press are lakes, and they can stain your hands, but they usually wipe off pretty good, wash off pretty good if you do it quickly. Isn't that a pretty color? I mean, that's gorgeous. I don't know if you can see. I'm getting I'm getting sparkle dust all over my camera. I don't know if you can see the sparkle in there, but it's amazing. So I'm gonna pause and be right back and try to wipe some of this sparkle dust off my camera. Alright, so we're back. This is how the mixture looks after it's been wet. I sprayed the alcohol maybe about 5 times. And like I said, you have to kind of really work fast with this mixture because it begins to dry really, really quickly. So I think that should be enough. Let's see. And when I'm drying them, all I do is just put it in my silicone round cake mold with a paper towel, and then I place it in there. So let's see if they're ready to, and then I'm going to test one and then I'll show you how it's done. Okay, yeah, I think that's ready. But I'm going to get it deeper. Okay, these are the two that I like to use for doing the embeds. As you can see, like I said, it's 1/4 and 1/2. The only reason I like to use these is because they're deeper. Okay, so you scoop it up, you pat it down. I'm just testing one again to make sure we still have a good consistency. Okay, yeah, that's good. Alright, so I'm going to spray it one more time just to keep it wet. And as you can see, look, it's sticking to the side of the bowl. That means it's hardening already. So that's why I say you have to work fast. Alright, I'm going to put that over here, and I'm going to move my, where they're going to be stored right there so you can see. Okay, so I'm going to try to have them both in the shot some type of way. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. I'll do it like this. You scoop it, and you pack it. You might need to put a little more. Pack it down. Clean off the excess, and then you just tap it out. And then you have your embeds. Now again, these are the smaller ones. I'm going to show you the larger ones. This is the 1/2 tablespoon. This is the 1/2 tablespoon. Scoop it. Pack it. You may need to scoop a second time just to make sure it's packed in really good. And then they come right out. I'll do a few more. I'm trying to see how I can get you in a good shot to have both of the things here. Because my bowl is rather large. So, okay, maybe I'll do it like this. Nope, that's not going to work either. Alright, so, again, scoop, pack, scoop, pack, and then it just, oh sorry, wrong bowl. And then you just tap it right out. I hope that you can see that. Alright, so scoop, pack. pack, scoop, pack, taps out. So you're really, the only time you're really touching it is when you're packing it. Scoop, pack, scoop, pack, and then it taps out. Okay, it doesn't want to come out of my hand, but taps out. So, I'm gonna pause you for a second and see if I can find a plate or something to do it on so it'll look easier for you. Okay, now we're in business. I was able to find a plate that was flat enough that I could show you how to do it and place it on the table. And then, like I told you before, these dry hard. Look, they're already drying. And these are the ones we just did. You hear that? They're already drying. So, again, here we go one more time. This is the half tablespoon. And we scoop, pack, scoop again, pack some more. And then we tap it out. Scoop, pack, scoop, pack. You want to make sure it's really, really tight. Tap it out. Scoop, pack, scoop, pack. Tap it out. Scoop, pack, scoop, pack, scoop, pack. Really tight. Clean off the edge. Tap it out. Scoop, pack, scoop, pack, scoop, pack. Tap it out. I'm gonna do a few, and the smaller one, the half a cup. 1/4 tablespoon. Scoop, pack, scoop, pack, scoop, pack. I'm gonna wipe that off my fingers too. Scoop, pack. Tap it out. Scoop, pack, scoop, pack, scoop, pack. Clean it up. Tap it out. And it's just that easy. And then you just place them inside of the bath bomb the way I showed you earlier. And you're all set to go. You've got your embeds. Now, this mixture, the 1/3 cup of baking soda, 1/3 cup of citric acid, usually makes me about 100 to 150 embeds. And it is a very tiring process. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is easy, but it's tiring and time consuming. I'm actually looking for a easier way to do it. I haven't found one yet, but when I come up with one, you know I'll absolutely share it with you. And again, like I said, look at these. These are the ones we did earlier, and they're rock hard already. So they dry pretty fast. Like I said, you could make them in the morning and then use them in the afternoon. But I hope this helps, and I hope this answered all the questions you have. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave a comment at the bottom or hit me on my inbox on Facebook. I'm in a lot of the soaping and bath bomb groups on Facebook, or you can come to my Simply Pure page on Facebook and follow me on Instagram at Simply Pure, and I'll see you in the next video. So I just wanted to come to you really quickly and show you what the mixture looked like in the water. I had a little bit left, so I threw it in here, and I don't know if you can see all the sparkles, but it's amazing. It really looks like I don't even know what to call it, but it's gorgeous. I'm trying to get a good shot for you so you can see all the sparkles. But you can really see the glitter, and you can really see the speckles of the 24 karat gold mica. It really looks pretty. Like, I'm going to see if I can take a picture with my phone because it looks gorgeous. But, yep, so hope you enjoyed the tutorial.